Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3. And in this battle, I will be playing the tournament all by chance. I will be doing red and gold boosts, and the map of choice will be Veracruz. Okay, so we start out scouting with a red boost, and we start scouting good. And right there, we see that the enemy has a coyote. And it's green, so you know what that means. Clearly, it's not a Confederation opponent, which means that this battle will be interesting. So you should probably get some popcorn and start watching, because popcorn is good for you. So we get our fourth supply center, and I put on my gold supply so I can get more supply, and I start making assault vehicles, so I can storm the flags and take control of it. So we start making it. My opponent decides to move two coyotes to the north and south flag. The south flag is under my control. I always go for the flag in the middle, which is the most useful flag. Here, there's five flags. Two of the flags closest to each of our bases are container producing, and so is the north flag. The north flag is an extra container producer. And so I decide to attack the middle flag. And the middle flag produces special vehicle factories, which means it'll produce mammoths and porcupines and maybe some chameleons. Like as you saw right there, mammoth just came out. So I decide to storm this flag and take control of it. Obviously, my armadillos are pretty strong, so my armadillos are able to withstand grenadier firepower. And you can see right here that there's a jaguar from the assault vehicle factory producing flag, which is really useful because I'm getting extra units and extra CP, while he's only getting more containers from the north flag. And so I decided to scout, but my scout failed, as he is setting up some sniper towers. Of course, I have some more backup there, just in case if he wanted to fully storm one of my flags, I would be ready. And now it's the 7 minute and 50th second mark point, and I am building an avia factory, so I can start hog production. And so this guy tries to occasionally store my flags, sometimes failing, and other times he just sacrifices some units. Because I have a solid defense, it'll be almost impossible to storm without some good units. And so I decide to finally take on the North flag because I could use some more resources. And so we can see that he's building a sniper tower here, probably so he can cover that flag with it. I don't mind about the sniper tower yet. And we can see that he is going to fully storm the middle flag. At this point, I didn't have really good internet connection, so I did not deploy my mammoth. Even if I did deploy, it wouldn't have been much successful. Either way, I decide to attack his little convoy of vehicles with my riflemen, so I can deal some good damage. And as you can see, he has some mammoth set up to guard his base and to deal some damage within the units in my flag. So I decide to make a jaguar and send it, and I decided to send the units from my north flag down, so I can keep the middle flag under my control. His two grenadiers and his mammoth almost instantly took down my mammoth, and at that moment you can see he has a hawk, enemy hawk, and my anti-air is weak, but it somehow dealt some good damage to the hawk, which means that his hawk isn't that upgraded. Of course, while he was attacking with his hawk, I decided to counterattack with my armadillos. Because that I felt like a counterattack would deal some good damage. And so as my hawk sniped his hawk down, uh, my counterattack was moving towards his base. And you can easily tell he was not prepared. And my counterattack was actually severely devastating to his base. And so I took down his airfield, no hawks for him anymore. He still has a mammoth and a gun tower and some sniper towers here, and some grenadiers. So he will be taking down my armadillos while I snatch down a few of his buildings. He placed down a power plant and a construction yard there. That was a bad move. 600 resources wasted. He should have just placed like 2 barracks. But anyways, that was his foolish move, I guess. Anyways, my attack is gone, and I deploy my mammoth and my chameleon to take down that gun tower. And my 4th hawk has just landed. And yeah, he decides to take on the north flag, which is a good idea because he would need lots of resources to rebuild his base. And I decide to take down his assault vehicle factory with my hawks, so he wouldn't have any more jaguars. And then with no jaguars, him posing a threat to me would be eliminated, and then that would be a good move. At this moment, he decides to move his jaguar in to the middle flag, and yeah. So right now he has the north and the middle flag under his control, and I decide to nuke him, just because nuking is fun. And you can see how weak my mammoth is. His mammoth wrecks my mammoth way more. And so I decide to move some of my armadillos produced from the south flag. Uh, Sorry, voice crack, but I decide to move my armadillos from the south flag to hold the middle flag from the enemy attacking. And my nuke is almost ready. Just a few more seconds of holding out, and it's almost done. Okay, so I decide to nuke him right there, so I could easily finish off the battle. And so here we go. And boom, with that blast, his base is completely destroyed, and I send my hawks in to take down his base. And as my hawks are taking down the base, I decide to move in my jaguars and 1 chameleon to finish off his base. I wanted to do a jaguar and chameleon combo because that's the OG, the original combo of the most common combo the resistance used in the late game. So I just wanted to make the ending of this battle iconic with this combo. And boom. And there, good game.